Take no responsibility for your losses. Trade at your own risk. Monday night, January 25th. Let's talk about Nikola. I'm really loving this stock. I'm loving the chart. I like the company. In general, I've made a couple videos on Nikola already on the chart. I believe I started around here. I do like the company. I like what they're doing. I think they've got a decent shot to be a name in the space of electric vehicles. They are, if you want to compare them to Tesla's market cap, they're less than 1/100th of Tesla. So I'm going to zoom in closer to this more recent. This is the daily chart. I started making a video advocating for a buy around here. I've made 2 videos on it, or maybe it was more about right here, but I did say that I was looking for this level to be the low. It's a common low because that was the high that it pushed past, and I mentioned that, and this was a previous resistance level. Holds as a support level now that you're in an uptrend. It is a pretty clear uptrend because when you're coming down on this and you hit this low, make a higher low. Well, first, let me move this over. First, you make a higher high, then you make a higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Now we definitely expect this I do to be a higher high than this high. It came up here today and rejected hard, but it did finish fairly strong. And I look tomorrow for it to continue to push above. Tomorrow my stop loss will be at $20.06. It's that would be today's low. If it goes below today's low, that's a red flag to me to hop out. And then if it goes back above that level, I'll be hopping back in. I don't expect that to happen though. I expect it to be opened up tomorrow in green, yeah, I expect it to open higher tomorrow and post a green day. And going by the end of this week towards into next week, I expect it to fill this gap, maybe take a breather, push to this gap, take a breather, and push higher. And this may be a few weeks down the road, but when it does push this gap, what I'll be watching for, if it pushes this gap, what I'll be watching for is when it does pull back, how hard does it pull back? Does it just retrace more sideways or more steep? It's important to look at that angle of the retrace. And same thing with this. If it's like real sideways, just a pause, a breather, hardly even a pullback, that shows extreme strength. And I really think this stock can run up into the 50s quickly, especially just looking at the technicals. The strength we have here, I think, is pretty strong. Like I said, if it goes below $20.06 tomorrow, I would sell. So that won't be much of a loss compared to the gains that you can find yourself getting. So I think I'm going to go ahead and let this video end. Short, sweet, to the point. That is the technical analysis I'm looking at for the most part. And you could draw a trend line right here, and it would line up. I've actually already done it. I don't want to do it again, but it would line up about right here. Most of the stuff you can kind of see with your eyes. It lines up about right here for a resistance trend line. So when it does come up here and push higher, it'll be strong. It will be a lot of resistance. So don't be too surprised if you see a lot of resistance. But as long as it keeps in this upward trend, you're good. We're good. Nikola's good. If it doesn't, like I said, if it goes below, then not so good. But then it's still going to be in buying range again soon thereafter. But I don't expect that to happen. Like I said, I think the momentum's strong. I think the momentum's really strong for the stock. And I think it's a really good one to be confident in and to have a good portion in this stock. I think it's, or maybe some calls, but I think this stock has a really good chance of running pretty high within the next week, by this week, next week, so forth. So peace. I'm gonna get out of here, post this video, so make money. Good luck.